And in news overseas, China begins testing millions of residents after confirming a local transmission of the highly infectious Delta variant. Meanwhile, rollout of the booster shots of a COVID-19 vaccine continues in Israel. The details of these stories in tonight's Foreign News Roundup by Meg Luna.
The Delta variant of COVID-19 now spreads to over 20 cities in more than a dozen provinces across China. The country reported at least 200 locally transmitted Delta cases with 61 new infections on Tuesday. Major cities began massive testing, with Wuhan planning to test its entire population while cordoning off residential compounds and placing close contacts under quarantine. The United States has finally hit President Joe Biden's goal of administering 70% of adults with at least one vaccine dose, a month after the July 4 target. Despite this development, average daily COVID-19 cases in the country are still at 60,000, but the government has no plans to impose shutdowns anew.
We've been clear we're not going back to the shutdowns of March of 2020. We're not going back to the economy shutting down. We've made too much progress. Too many people are vaccinated. There's been too much progress on the economic front.
Meanwhile, Israel continues its rollout for the booster shot of the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine to people over 60 years old who received their second doses 5 months ago. The Middle Eastern country becomes the first nation to do so. According to Israeli Prime Minister Naftali Bennett, the decision for a third dose was based on research and analysis that effectiveness of 2 doses wanes or decreases over time. Meg Luna for The Nation.